Dear student, today again I will explain you some important questions of the chapter relation number part 10. So our target is to explain you some important questions, maybe you can say hard questions, that is high order thinking skill questions for your benefit. Okay, you have to acquainted with various type of questions that can be in this chapter. Okay. Now, if you will take this question as per your example, prove that 3 divided by cube root of 4 minus cube root of 2 plus 1 minus 1 by cube root of 4 plus cube root of 2 plus 1 is a rational number. What you have to prove it? Because you know these are the irrational numbers. But after subtraction of this irrational and this irrational, your answer must be a rational number, that only it will be proved. Okay, so for solution you write given part, given 3 divided by cube root of 4 minus cube root of 2 plus 1, then minus 1 by cube root of 4 plus cube root of 2 plus 1. Okay, we have written the given part. Now let cube root of 2 equal your x. What you have taken? Cube root of 2 is taken as your x. Okay, so if you will square both sides, by squaring both sides, what you will have? That is x square must be equal, not squaring, you just cubing both sides. On cubing both sides, that will, because it is cube root of 2. So to remove the root, you have to cubing both sides. For x cube must be, you have to take whole cube. That will be your cube root of 2 whole cube. Similar to that of square, root of square will be, root will be out. So here also, when you will take the cubing both side, then cube of the cube root, then this cube root will be out, because cube root of 2 means 2 to the power 1 by 3, and then whole to the power 3, so 3 cancel, that will be 2 to the power 1. Okay, you can see here, cube root of 2 means 2 to the power 1 by 3, and then cube root of 2 whole to the power 3 means 2 to the power 1 by 3 into 3. So 3 cancel, this will be your 2 to the power 1 means 2. So now here you can write x cube equal to your 2. Okay, x cube will be equal to 2. After that, what you will do? Again, for 4, this 4 can be written as 2 square. So that means, again if you will square it, then what will happen? Then 4 means 2 ka square, and 2 is your x cube. So here x cube whole square means this is your x to the power 6. Okay, clear? Now you substitute this value in this given part. For substituting, what you have to do? For substituting, here 3 divided by cube root of 4. So instead of 4, you write x to the power 6. This is your cube root of x to the power 6. Clear? And minus cube root of 2. Cube root of 2 you have taken as your x, and then plus 1. Again minus 1 by, here also cube root of 4 means cube root of x to the power 6 minus, not minus, or it is plus, x plus 1. Okay. Now cube root of x to the power 6, that means this will be your That means this will be your 3 by, you see, when you will take the cube x to the power 6 and whole to the power 1 by 3, means 3 to the 6. So minus x plus 1 minus, again this will be your x to the power 6 into 1 by 3 because cube root. Then again plus x plus 1. Okay. And after that, after the simplification, what you will get? Your 3 divided by, here it is x square minus x plus 1 plus again 3 to the 6. This is your x square plus x plus 1. Now you see, you have to remember the factor formula of your algebra that you have already studied in class, factorization. Okay. So if you will remember the formula of your factorization, that x cube plus y cube can be factorized as your x plus y into x square minus xy plus y square. Okay, this formula for x cube plus y cube, x plus y, x square minus xy plus y square. Again, so here if we will consider 1 as your y, that means for x cube plus 1 cube, you can write x plus 1 into x square minus x plus 1. Okay, so if you will see here x square minus x plus 1, that means you require x plus 1. So what you will do, you multiply both numerator x plus 1 as well as in the denominator x plus 1. Then it will not change your equality. Okay, clear? Similarly here also, if you will see the relations of your x square minus x cube minus y cube. So the answer is your x minus y and x square plus xy plus y square. This is the relation. So if you will take y as your 1, so then x cube minus 1 can be written as x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1. Okay, in the second part it is x square plus 1, x square plus x plus 1, and in the numerator it is 1. So you multiply x minus 1 in numerator and also in the denominator x minus 1. And apart from that, already x square plus x plus 1 is with you. So after that you can use directly this formula. X plus 1 into x square minus x plus 1 is your x cube plus 1. So this is your x cube plus 1. Okay, and in the numerator it is x plus 1 minus, here it is, you see, x minus 1, and in the denominator it is x cube minus 1. Okay, x cube minus 1 in the denominator. Our target is to show that this is a rational number or not. Okay, now if you will do remember, I have to remove for getting space. If you will do remember that x cube, the value of x cube is your 2. So that means this is your 3 x plus 1 and the value of x cube is your 2 plus 1 minus, this is your x minus 1, and in the denominator x cube is your 2 minus 1. Okay. So here you have put in, as you know that your cube root of 2 as your x, so x cube is your 2. So you have, instead of x cube, you have substituted as your 2. Now after that what it will get? 3 into x plus 3 by 3 minus x minus 1 by 1. So 3 cancel. So this is your x plus 3 minus x minus 1. Okay. So after removing the bracket, this is your x plus 3 minus x plus 1. X plus 3 minus x plus 1. Then the final answer is your x cancel. This is your 4. And 4 is means 4 by 1. That is in p by q form. So this belongs to rational, hence proved. Hence proved. Okay. So your final answer is 4, and 4 means this is a rational number. So your this question is already proved. Now for next question, again I will have to remove it. Your question is find the value of square root of 14 plus 6 root 5. You see, you have to find out 14 plus 6 root 5. Now the question is, how should I remove? There is root and also inside there is root. So let me see. So you write solution. Your given part is 14 plus 6 root 5. So you may split it up this 14 as keeping in mind root 5. So you can split it up into 9 plus 5 plus 6 root 5. 9 plus 5 is 14, so 14 is split up into part. So then what you have to write? 9 can be written as 3 square plus this 5 can be written as square root of 5 whole square. So now this will be a square plus b square. So if this can be split up as your 2ab, then 6 can be written as 2 into, here the a is your 3, so 2 into 3 is your 6 and b is your root 5. So here you see 6 root 5 can be written as 2 into 3 into root 5. Okay. So finally a square plus b square plus 2ab means a plus b whole square. So square root of squared number, your root is out. Now the answer is 3 plus square root of 5. So this is your answer. Okay. If you want to, if value of root 5 is given, then root 5 value is 2 point something, which will be added with 3. Again you will get the value in decimal notation. But here right now it is in irrational form. 3 plus root 5, because 3 is rational and root 5 is irrational. Okay, you have got it. For next question again I have to remove it. Okay, for next question, if we will see, here the condition is given, if x equals square root of 7 plus 4 root 3, 7 minus 4 root 3, and you have to find out the value, big bracket x, small bracket x minus 14, then big bracket close whole square. So here also you have to solve this one first from the given part. So for solution you write given x equal square root of 7 plus 4 root 3 by 7 minus 4 root 3. Okay. So first you have to solve it. Again you see here root 3 is there. So that means this 7 should be splitted up. So here after splitting, this 7 can be written as 4 plus 3 then plus 4 root 3, and again this is your 4 plus 3 minus 4 root 3. So as you know that similar question just now I have solved. So instead of 4 you can write 2 square plus, instead of 3 you can write root 3 square. Then this can be 2ab form, 2 into 2 into root 3. So 4 root 3 can be written like that. Then here again it is 2 square plus root 3 square minus 2 into 2 root 3. Okay. So from this you can see the a square plus b square plus 2ab. So that means this is your 2 plus root 3, 2 plus root 3 whole square. And in the denominator this is 2 minus root 3 whole square. Since the square root of squared number, then root will be out. So this is your 2 plus root 3 divided by 2 minus root 3. So this is your value of x. Now what you will do, you just rationalize the denominator. For rationalization, what you will do, 2 plus root 3 into 2 plus root 3. So here 2 minus root 3 into 2 plus root 3. You are now rationalizing the denominator to remove the square root of 3 from the denominator. Then what will happen? After that you will see in the denominator this is your x equal to 2 square minus root 3 square. Okay, and in the numerator this is your 2 plus root 3 whole square. So in this case this is your 4 plus 4 minus 3, and in the numerator this is your 4 plus 3 plus 2 into 2 into root 3. Because 2 square is 4, root 3 whole square means 3, and then 2ab. So finally your 4 plus 3 is your 7 plus 4 root 3 by 1. So this is your equal 7 plus 4 root 3. This is the value of your x. Now you have to substitute the value of x in the above here by putting the value of x, You see x is your x into x plus minus 14 under bracket then whole square. You see here x is your 7 plus 4 root 3 bracket close, and then again 7 plus 4 root 3, 7 plus 4 root 3, this is the value of your x, and then minus 14, then minus 14 bracket close and whole square. So you just solve it, here 7 minus 14, that means in the bracket itself this is 7 plus 4 root 3, 7 plus 4 root 3, and this one is your 4 root 3, 4 root 3 minus 7, 4 root 3 minus 7, and then whole square, 4 root 3 minus 7 whole square. In this part you will see here 4 root 3, you just take out minus from this part, it will be 7 minus 4 root 3, and then 7 plus 4 root 3, 7 plus 4 root 3, okay, clear, and then whole square. And after that you just again, what you have seen that there is minus and whole square, so you take out minus 1 whole square, and in the bracket this is your 7 minus 4 root 3 into 7 plus 4 root 3. Okay, then bracket close whole square. So this is your 1 and here it is 7 square minus 4 root 3 whole square. After that there is square in the outside. So finally what you have got, this is your under bracket 49 minus 16 into 3 is your 48 and whole square. So this is your 1 square and final answer is your 1. Okay, clear? So this much is sufficient for today. Okay, we'll see you next day. Okay, bye.